Duraband comes in 4 colors for varying resistance: red, orange, green, and blue. In addition, each band has a clip and band adjuster for moving the clip and the length of the band for varying resistance levels. The band is easily adjusted by moving the band through the clip adjuster to the desired length. In addition, each system comes with attachment straps for the extremity or to attach the bands around a fixed object such as a weight equipment. The bands can be clipped single or double onto the attachment strap, varying the amount of resistance needed for that particular exercise. In addition, the length can be adjusted for additional varying resistance. Each system comes with a set of handles for comfortable hand placement while performing the exercises. In addition, the handles can serve as fixation points in any door. Close the nylon strap in the door at the appropriate height for the correct biomechanical angle to perform the exercise. Please read the enclosed information in the system. Hip kickbacks are performed by attaching the ankle strap around the leg and extending the leg directly backwards, tightening the gluteal muscles and hamstring. Hip extension is performed by attaching the attachment strap around the ankle and moving the leg directly backwards while keeping the knee straight. This works the posterior leg and gluteal muscles. Hip abduction is performed by attaching the attachment strap around the ankle and moving the leg directly away from the side, keeping it in line with the body through the entire motion. Hip flexion is performed by attaching the ankle strap around the ankle and kicking directly forward, keeping the knee straight. Hip adduction is performed by attaching the ankle strap around the ankle and pulling the leg across the front, working the inner thigh muscles. Resisted squats are performed utilizing both bands, squatting down, holding the arms in a stationary position, and moving back upwards to return position. Seated leg press is performed by attaching the strap around the foot, then holding the band back in a taut position, move the leg forward and backwards, working the hamstring and gluteal muscles. Due to the size of these muscles, more than one band may be utilized. Seated upright row is performed by attaching the band at the base of the door or a fixed object and pulling the handle directly upwards towards the chin while maintaining good posture. Hip lateral raise is performed by attaching the band just above the knee and moving the leg in an outward position away from the body, while balancing on both arms and the opposite leg. Seated abdominal curls are performed by attaching the band above the door or overhead on a stationary object. The body is then pulled into a flexion position, bending over while holding the band stationary overhead. Trunk rotation is performed by attaching the band at approximately waist level and turning the body in a twisting motion away from the attachment. Kneeling curls are performed by kneeling down and attaching the band at the top of the door or fixed object and bending the trunk forward while holding the arms stationary overhead. Resisted supine crunches are performed by lying on your back, attaching the band at the base of the door and curling into a quarter crunch position while holding the band overhead. The further the arms are extended, the more difficult the movement is. Seated resisted knee lifts are performed by sitting in a chair, attaching the band to the base of the door or stationary object below, and curling the knees up towards the chest with the attachment strap around the ankles. This works the hip flexors and lower abdominals. Lateral bending is performed by attaching the band at the base of the door, holding the handle and bending away from the attachment site. Standing resisted press is performed by standing and wrapping the band around the back, either above the shoulder or below the shoulder, and pressing outward utilizing both handles. Prone resisted push-ups are performed by attaching the band around the back and performing a regular push-up. This can be performed with the bands at the shoulder level or below the shoulder level. Rows performed by attaching the band directly in front of you and pulling straight backwards, squeezing the shoulder blades together. This should not be done if you have any type of balance disorder or balance problems. This can be performed using a single arm with one handle or with both handles simultaneously. Seated lat rows are performed by attaching the band above the door and pulling directly down and backward, squeezing the shoulder blades together. This can be done single arm or double, utilizing attachment straps or handle depending on your setup. Standing upright row is performed by attaching the strap around the foot, holding the handle and drawing it directly upward under the chin. Be sure to securely fasten the strap around the foot. Standing bicep curl is performed by attaching the strap around the foot and bending the elbow, bringing the hand directly towards the shoulder. Tricep extension kickback is performed by attaching the band directly in front of you, keeping the elbow at the side, and then straightening the elbow and moving the hand directly backwards. Standing tricep extension is performed by attaching the band around the foot and extending the elbow straight upward directly overhead while maintaining the shoulder in a stance.